Hello again. This looks like James Akester versus Josh Widdicombe. Not a major fan of Josh Widdicombe. I'll probably do some of him later on. James Akester, massive fan. He's bonkers. He's like a young Bob Mortimer. He's nuts. I need to find some best of James Akester because he's hilarious. He's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I find him extremely funny. But Mock the Week, they're going to spin the thing round, and it's going to be headlines, and they're going to do jokes about the headlines. So let's move into it. Let's get into it. That's what everybody says. I don't want to say that. So, James Akester, try not to make me laugh, James. You're going to fail.
Here we go. Let's spin the wheel. The first subject is adventure. Who wants to come in that? James.
I'm going to tell you a little secret about Mock the Week in a little while. Watch to the end. Hang on. Really? Watch to the end, and I'll tell you a secret about Mock the Week.
I'm not a very adventurous person. I've only ever used one side of a cheese grater. Got no idea what the other three sides even do. I'm not the only one either, because everyone knows what side I'm talking about, right? Big holes. Got no time for small holes and tiny holes. And if you've ever seen small, it's the roughest side I've ever seen in my life, small holes. It's rows of tiny little spikes. So every time I'm going to use that side is in self-defence. Then you've got to wash it. I don't know how you negotiate that. How you wash something that is rougher than your own scouring pad. Interestingly, the only thing rough enough to wash a cheese grater is a second cheese grater. I refuse to believe that anyone has ever used the side with the three curvy slits in it. Don't need them. Get rid of them, replace with something I'd actually use in my day-to-day cheese needs. Like, for me, it'd be a device that in one smooth downward motion completely unwraps a baby bell. Someone told me the other day the three curvy slits they use for slicing cheese. Apparently. It's the word on the street. Now, if I'm going to slice cheese, my first port of call is seldom the grater. Call me old-fashioned, I'm a knife man. It might be a fuddy-duddy, but I like it. It's unpredictable. You always start out. You're thinking, well, this cheese cutting's going excellently. Oh, yeah. It just passed the halfway mark and the cheese takes over. Can't reverse it. It's made its mind up now. And yeah, now you've got to slice the cheese that's half the size you wanted in the first place. But at least you got some stories.
Love him.
Thank you, James, for comprehensively dealing with the topic of adventure there. Okay, so James is left. Let's see what he's been left with. Let's spin the wheel. And the topic is Britain.
I wish I was Mexican. I love Mexican food. My favourite place to eat is a Mexican restaurant called Oaxaca. All you need to know about Oaxaca, everyone steals their spoons. So much so that every January, Oaxaca have a spoon amnesty on. You bring back one of the stolen spoons, and then they reward you with free tacos. Genius. Not only do they get their spoons back, they also get to watch while the thieves eat tacos, which I imagine have been interfered with beyond belief. Love Mexican food, love Mexican music. Mariachi music, best music in the world. Top 3 mariachi songs. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3, nothing, 'cause there are no other mariachi songs. Ever been to a mariachi nightclub? It's full of people just going up to the DJ like, hey man, have you got yeah, I'll play it next. How about open your ears, I'm playing it right now. To request that song during the next one. Growing up in school, I was the only kid
Clever.
in school who
Very
liked
clever.
mariachi music. It was a nightmare. I couldn't
Very clever.
walk down the corridor without some knob knocking my sombrero off my head. Stepping on the back of my poncho on the way in a maths class. Once, a kid wrote Chimichanga Bum Boy across my forehead while I was having my post-lunch siesta. He also drew a mustache on my face, but to be fair, that played into my hands.
Bravo, very good. It's close, but for sticking to the topic, James Akester gets the points. Well done to both of you. Come on back. Okay, here we go. The first subject is parties. Who wants to go into that? James.
Oh, Gary Delaney. Might have to do him as
I went
well.
to a surprise party recently for my friend Daryl. We were all in his living room, all of us, in the dark, hiding. His girlfriend turned to us all. She went, right, he's going to be here in a minute. When he gets in, everyone jump out, yell surprise, and that will be really surprising. I argued it'd be a lot more surprising if instead of making all that commotion, we all just stood there in his living room in the dark, just... When he comes in and turns the lights on, see how surprised he is then? Good party. I schmoozed. I'm good at schmoozing. Buttering people up. I'll give you some schmoozing tips, why not?
Sorry, I'm not supposed to be laughing, am I? I'm really sorry. These are some of my favourite comedians.
A lot of people will tell you when you're schmoozing, have a good icebreaker, right? Break the ice. What they won't tell you, at the end of the conversation, unbreak the ice. You don't want anyone else swooping in, taking advantage of all the lovely little ice cubes that you created. So freeze it over again before you leave. So as you're leaving, just slide something under the fence, like death comes to us all, something like that.
Try to keep it as funny as possible. Comedy can be tough.
Oh. James Akester. I got into the zone of watching a few of his specials on Netflix. You've got to stay with him. And he's nuts. He's absolutely nuts. I love him. He's one of my favourite comedians. Have I said that many times? I don't know. Mickey Flanagan was one. James Akester is another. Bob Mortimer, obviously. It's a hard session, this. I've laughed a lot in the first 2 videos. I'm recording a few. 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is. And then I'm going to space matter a couple of weeks. And for that, it just gives me a bit of time to not have any pressure to record videos. Because you won't believe how many videos you watch when you're reviewing comedy that aren't funny. There's a lot. It's surprising. But it's hard to find videos to react to. Kevin Bridges is another funny one. He's coming up next. I've already done one. Was one coming out tomorrow, Monday the 4th of April. Sorry, 4th of May. But there's top 10 Kevin Bridges coming up as well. So I'm going to do more James Acaster as well. We're obviously going to settle on some of the big guns later on down the line, and maybe even some sitcoms. If there's somebody you want me to review, just let me know. It's a real struggle trying to find stuff to watch, even though you know that there's millions and millions and millions of videos. You can't always think about them at the time. So I will come back to them, and I will, if anybody suggests something, I will react to it. No two ways about it. Because I'm okay with getting me mind broadened. I will do it. I will do it. I'm just looking for some inspiration sometimes as well. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to hit stop in a minute, which is over there. This will be next weekend. I'll see you in the next one.